Guess who's back? And 10 pounds heavier from the holidays. It's a me. Anyway, guess what we're doing? So I decided that I really, really, really want to quit vaping right now because I've been basically having the black lung ever since I got sick, like, I don't know, 2 months ago, and I've just been like coughing all the time. So I was like, all right, I think now's the time. So I went and I bought like the zero nicotine vape stuff, and I'm currently doing like a mix of like half and half of like 3 milligram nicotine and 0 milligram nicotine so I can like wean myself down. And then I was like, wait, how can I make this easier for myself? And then I remembered the sugar fasting thing that I did and how much it made me want to not vape. So I was like, why don't I try that? And I'm also curious if it will help me get rid of some of these 10 pounds that I've put on because I have been basically not really doing anything in particular. Like some days I basically fall more into a low carb eating by default. Naturally, that's just like how I always want to eat because I'm so used to eating that way. And it just never ends well, especially when I'm not following like a specific plan for me. Because what happens is I'll go all day eating like low carb, and then it'll be like dinner time, and I'll be making food for other people, and then I'll eat some of that food, like maybe like a few bites of like some cheesy broccoli rice, or like, I don't know, stuff I should not be mixing with like lower carb, higher fat foods. So then I'm, not losing weight at all. I'm gaining weight at that point. So, I still do like carbs, and I do feel better when I have fruit and not so much dairy. I've made it a staple. Here's been my staple diet for the last like 3 months. And it was working really well up until like Christmas time when I didn't really like go crazy, but I definitely ate stuff that I normally wouldn't eat for Christmas, which I feel like a lot of people do. And then I hopped back on like my regular diet, like maybe like 2 or 3 days after Christmas, because I host Christmas and I try to force everyone to take all the leftovers, but they never do. So then I'm stuck with them. And then I'm like making Facebook posts asking people to come over if they need a plate, like please take it. But anyway, my foods that I've been eating for the last 3 months, it's literally been um, ground beef and peppers and onions for breakfast. And then lunch would be a big salad. I've been getting those like pre-packaged like chopped salads where it's like the lettuce and stuff and like the dressing. And I've been getting like the Southwest style salad from Walmart because it's really good. And then I just add a chicken breast to that, and that's lunch. Except, well, I eat half the package of that and the dressing, and then one chicken breast. And then dinner, I've been doing a yogurt bowl. And it's been, I've just been getting like the Faye yogurt, mixing 1 scoop of protein powder into that, and then 15 grams chocolate chips, and 8 grams of unsweetened coconut flakes. And that's like my dessert slash dinner because I don't know, I like to end the day with that. I noticed if I ate it for like a snack or like breakfast, I would want it again after dinner. So I just decided to make it my last meal. And I was doing really, really good on that for a while, and I felt fine, felt good. But I've noticed that I just don't have the energy. Like when I eat more carbs, I feel like I definitely have more energy. I feel a little bit more vibrant. I can't believe I'm saying this. Like, I was like die hard low carb for so, so long. And it just, I don't know. Once I figured out like the carbs that do work for me, it was like really, really good. So I'm trying to incorporate more fruits and stuff back into my diet because I really do feel better when I have fruit. Especially like I'm less congested and stuff too, which is awesome. But now we want to use this as a tool to quit vaping. I want to see if it still has that same effect or not, because I would just really prefer to just be done with vaping than going through like, I don't know, the whole what I went through last time when I quit vaping was horrible. I just felt like I just kept reaching for something that wasn't there, and it was like messing with my brain. I felt like I was like stuck in a glitch. I don't know. I hated it. So if I'm just like naturally reaching for it less, that would be very ideal. But so far today, I tried to start this yesterday, but what happened? Oh, I got really hungry around lunchtime and like was not prepared at all with food. And I stopped at Wawa and got like a chicken salad bowl. So, whoops. But today I was a little more prepared, and for breakfast I just had like a pound of cantaloupe, and then for I don't know, it was still kind of breakfast at this point because I was on like 150 calories and I was still hungry. So then I ate a can of pineapples, and then I went and ran a bunch of errands, and then I just came back. It's like 5 now, and I plan to eat a protein meal. So my plan now is to do like fruit for most of the day, and then just one protein meal dinner at night, or not at night, but like at dinner time. But now I'm having my favorite smoothie because I remember this used to make me feel so good. Except I swapped out the berry juicy juice this time, and I've done a strawberry crayon juice. Because I think that's low FODMAP. Let me double check that. Okay, just checked. Yes, low FODMAP, cranberries and strawberries. I do fine with mostly all berries. So, yes, and it tastes good. Like I tried to swap it out for something else before, and it was really nasty. Oh, it was white grape juice. Ew, it just ruined it. Not good. And then of course I have my strawberry preserves in here still. Frozen strawberries, frozen blueberries, perfection. It's so good. It's literally best smoothie ever. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a while, and I was like watching back my old videos and was like, damn, I haven't posted a video in a while or like checked in with anybody. And like, how would I feel if somebody that I was watching on YouTube like often just disappeared and I never heard from them again? Like, that's terrible. I'm sorry for ghosting you guys. I will try not to do that again. But if you do end up missing me, I do have Instagram and like Threads, and like I post in there all the time. So be sure to check those out if you're interested. I really only post like fashion content on there though. So yeah, I guess that would be the only reason to follow me on there. Unless you just miss me and want to see my face, then you can do that. So yeah, I'm not doing like a hardcore sugar fast like I did for those 30 days before. I'm just kind of doing this for like a reset, for trying to not vape anymore, for cleaning up my diet again, for I don't know, just to see if I get any more like energy benefits. Again, would be really nice because I am back at the gym and following a program, and yeah, if I could get any help with that, that would be fantastic, especially in like the cardio zone, because I am doing cardio 2 to 3 times a week right now, along with lifting 3 to 4 times a week. So any aid would be greatly appreciated. But I am wondering if I didn't lose a lot of weight on the sugar fasting thing because I was vaping significantly less. Like, hold on. One of these size bottles typically lasts me about 5 days, like before the sugar diet stuff and like currently. And while I was on like the sugar fasting and all that, one of those bottles was lasting me 2 weeks, which is crazy. So I'm almost wondering if I wasn't really losing weight like that when everyone else was because of my lack of vaping. Because when I did quit vaping before, I gained a significant amount of weight very quickly. And there, most of that time, I was like meticulously tracking everything I was eating, making sure I wasn't eating like too much. Though when I did quit initially, I didn't do that. I was just like, whatever I gotta do to get through this, I'm gonna do it. Just eat whatever, not eat whatever. But I was eating all carnivore foods and gained weight pretty quick. And then I was like, all right, we gotta go to the gym, and then started tracking meticulously everything I was eating, weighing everything, doing OMAD. I did chicken thighs and broccoli only for a month and gained 6 pounds. I don't know, all while training. I think I said 5 to 6 days a week, but sometimes I would go 7 days a week, just cause. So I'm hoping that I don't just need to vape to stay at a normal size, cause that sucks. If so, there has to be something going on, something deeper that vaping is compensating for. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. Thank you for stopping by.